Warped Tour should make a shirt that says something like, I went to Warped Tour and all I got were these stupid tan lines.
Oh yeah, that's fucking up right there.
Hi everybody, my name is Sarah. Welcome back to my channel. I went to Warped Tour this month. I went on the 17th and it was so much fun. I had such a good time. It was my first Warped Tour and I learned a few things along the way, so I came to share some wisdom with the rest of you because I kind of wish that somebody had told me some of these things before I packed up the car and left with my friends. So one of the most important things I can tell you is to have a meeting spot. It should be the first thing that you do when you get to Warped Tour. I went with 3 other people and the first thing we did was pick out a meeting spot because trust me, somewhere along the day you will lose somebody in your group, you will get separated from your friends, and by that time somebody's phone will be dead. By the end of the day, 2 of our phones were dead and mine was like on 6%. So have a meeting spot just in case you ever get lost. Wear sunscreen and a hat. It is so important that you do that. It is super sunny and it's really hard to find shade. So I got some sunburn on my shoulders and on my nose and also in my scalp because of course. So, take caution to cover everything that you need covered. On that note, because it is very hot, stay hydrated. The best thing you can do is bring in 1 big sealed bottle of water. Not like one of those little ones that come in a 40 pack that you can get at ShopRite. I mean like one of those 2-liter bottles. And make sure it's sealed because if it's open, they won't let you bring it in. They will not let you bring it in. They will make you dump it out before you enter Warped Tour. So make sure that it's closed. They do have water bottle refill stations, but you'll have to go to them a lot less often if you bring a big bottle of water. Bring some food too, something small but that's filling, that has a lot of protein, like nuts or a granola bar, something you can keep in like your bag or your pockets if they're big enough. There's really no bag restrictions that I saw, so you can bring like a real backpack. I just brought like one of those little ones that you can get at Forever 21. But have some food on you because food is expensive there, so it'll help you keep your energy up during the day, which you're going to need because a lot of things happen on Warped Tour. Speaking of food, remember to eat. Bring some earplugs, especially if you like to be at the front of the stage or by the speakers. It gets really loud and you'll fuck up your hearing if you don't. Also, bring bandages in case of scrapes and cuts. At some point somebody's gonna fall. It happens. It never hurts to be safe, Always be prepared. Obviously you're gonna want to bring some money with you because at some point in the day you're gonna want to buy merch. I would prefer to just keep cash on me, like God forbid if you ever lose your wallet, at least you won't be losing any debit or credit cards, so I would just keep cash on you. Like I said, food is expensive there, merch is pretty pricey too, so just all things to keep in mind when you're packing your bag. You might want to wear a bathing suit under your clothes because like I said, it gets really hot. You're gonna want to shed layers during the day. Believe me, I wish I had thought of that before I got dressed and left the house because I really would have liked a bathing suit to just walk around in. It's too hot not to shed layers during the day, trust me. Be aware of mosh pits and crowd surfers, okay? That shit is dangerous. I got hit in the throat by somebody who was trying to start a mini mosh pit at the state champ set, and I got kicked in the head twice during the day. My friend got kicked in the ribs. Be careful. Keep an eye out for people above you. Be aware of your body. Be aware of other people. If you're going with your friends who are smaller than you, or if you see other crowd goers who are kind of trying to shrink out of the way but are caught in the tide, protect them, help each other out. Nobody wants to be hurt at Warped Tour, okay? if you do get into the pit or if you do go crowd surfing, make sure to give your valuables to a friend. My other friend went crowd surfing during the issue set, and she left her phone in her pocket and it fell out, and we couldn't find it. We eventually did find it a couple of hours later, but not everybody is as lucky. So remember to give all the stuff that you don't want to lose to a friend who's in the crowd for you, okay? Above all, remember that Warped Tour is about having fun. It's about listening to new music and meeting new people and having a good time. Go out, meet the bands, get your ticket signed. I got my ticket signed by Set It Off. I got to meet them and it was really nice. I got to meet Jared Alonji, who was super sweet. It was so much fun, and I will be so grateful that I went for the rest of my life. It was one of the best experiences I've ever had. And I hope that other people have the same experience during their first Warped Tour and every other Warped Tour they go to after that. Remember to listen to your body. Take care of yourself. If you feel sick, it's okay to step away from the music. It's okay to take a break. Your health is more important than a concert. Be safe, have fun, and I love you, and I will see you soon. Bye.